Welcome back. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee from 107.5 WPLS. We're inside of a fantastic show. Thank you for joining us. Our next guest is the Executive Director of Part of the Solution. She joins us to speak to us about the various services and resources her organization has to offer. So please welcome to the show, Christina Hanson. Christina, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you doing?
Great. Now, you've come a long way. You joined in 2012, you joined POTS in 2012, and then in 2019, you became the executive director, and you came through the whole thing, and now it's a one-stop shop. Tell us about it. How did it happen? What did you go through?
Absolutely. So yes, POTS, we call ourselves a one-stop shop. We are here to serve the whole range of needs that somebody who's low income might need. We started in 1982, and at the time, we were founded as a loving community, a place where people could come together and eat. Specifically, at the time, it was more focused on the street homeless population. But over time, because we have this loving community where people come and they communicate with us and each other, and we create this community, it became very clear that there are other needs that people wanted addressed and that we could address. So as time went on, we gradually added more services. And now we have a very big range of services. So we still have a community dining room, though during the pandemic, we're handing out food to go. Hopefully we'll be able to switch back soon. We have a food pantry. We have shower programs so people can come and take a shower if they don't otherwise have access. If they don't have a mailing address, we can provide mail. If you need a haircut, we'll give you a haircut. And then we have a whole range of what we call our next step services. So helping people, maybe they're feeling an immediate crisis around food, but there are other things that would help them avoid needing food from us in the future. And so that could be access to public benefits like SNAP. It could be access to employment. It could be meeting their goals around education. We have mentors who will help people with those types of challenges. And or if, for those of us who have severe mental illness and just need a place to live, we can help with the supporting housing process. So the idea is anybody who comes to POTS, we'll serve them in a range of ways.
Sounds like a one-stop shop to me. And thank you for all those wonderful services you provide. You have a number of different locations, or what location can people come to participate?
We just have the one location. We're located in the Fordham Bedford section of the Bronx, and we're on Webster Avenue, 2759 Webster Avenue, between 197th and 198th Street.
I know exactly where it is. So people can come from all over, right? People in need.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
We have no restrictions on who we serve.
Yeah, and how are you funded? Do you need funds from the community or from government or from elected officials or what?
Yeah, so POTS gets its funding we have diverse funding sources. So we get some from the government, from the state, a little bit from local. We get some funding from private foundations and private individuals. And fundraising is obviously always a need, looking for ways to pay for the services that we can provide to help strengthen our community is an important part of course, my role and something that we are always working to do.
Well, Christina, I always lend my camera out. I'm going to hand it over to you and let you just ask for what you need. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Great. So basically at this time, one of the really big things that we're seeing is we're getting lots and lots of calls around the issue of evictions. Many people, because of the pandemic, are behind on their rent. And that work is a big job, making sure that people can get access to the rent arrears they need, the legal support that they need, the advice they need, understanding all the changes that have happened over the year around housing law and what they can and cannot do because of the COVID pandemic. That's one area that we're seeing just an incredible amount of demand. And then the other area we're seeing the biggest demand is around our food pantry. We've more than doubled the meals that we serve from 1.1 million to 2.3 million meals last year. And that obviously has some costs associated with it. But we continue providing those meals this year. We're still running at the higher level. We want to make sure our community is as strong as possible and they have the resources they need to live a healthy life.
Yeah. Do you have something coming up that we can participate in or look forward to?
Absolutely. We have a virtual benefit coming up on May 26th. And we will be, if you come to our website, you can find out about that benefit. It's at 7 p.m. Anybody can join. It has no cost to participate. You can learn a little bit more about POTS and some people who've made it the strong organization it is today, about some of our clients. Please just
May the 26th.
May the 26th. It's a Wednesday.
And how do we log on? Can people just come, or how do we get the information to it?
So if you go to potsbronx.org, that's POTS website, or to any of our social media feeds, we're on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and you can find us at POTS Bronx. And all those places, you'll find links to the website where you can register for the event.
And then when you log on to the event, and people are in it, what are we going to learn? What are we going to see? What do you have entertainment and everything?
Yes, we're planning for
food?
entertainment.
You have food? Let me ask if you have food.
It's a little hard to have food with a virtual benefit, but but you can
Bring
just
your own
eat while
food,
you're
right?
watching. It's bring your own, yeah. BYO food. But yeah, so we'll have some entertainment. We'll be having some comedy entertainment, a little bit of musical entertainment. We'll have some short movies focusing on clients, on what we do here at POTS, and then also on our two honorees. Maureen Gomez, who has helped arrange our Thanksgiving meal service for many, many years, and also Chris Bean, who's our former executive director and really helped us grow POTS to the strong organization it is today.
Excellent. Okay, what's that website again that we can go to?
potsbronx.org. So POTSBRONX.org.
We appreciate you. There's a big problem out there, but there are solutions. So
Absolutely.
Be a part of the solution. POTS. POTS. Christina Hanson, the executive director. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you and we love you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate it.
You got it. Bobby C. up next with the latest in the world of sports. On deck next.